Okay people, you are seeing the one of another Buddhist temples in the eastern province. It's so surprising to see there are so many Buddhist archaeology sites in the east, by and large abandoned by the authorities and the archaeology department, and they are being steadily encroached by other extremist groups who are destroying this Buddhist heritage and building their own colonies, all in front of our so-called politicians who have vowed to safeguard the Buddhism and its history. And this is Samudragiri Pichchamal Maha Viharaya of Kuchchaveli. It's one of the Maha Viharaya, which means built by a king, and we actually haven't been able to uncover any history behind it. There was no notice or anything when we entered the temple, but I'm going to find it out and put in the comment section, in the description rather, so that you will be able to know what's so special about this Buddhist temple in the Trincomalee district of Kuchchaveli. You can see this is the pathway that goes to the temple, and it's built on this rocky outcrop jutting out into the Indian Ocean. You can see the beautiful colors of the ocean of Pichchamal Viharaya, looking absolutely breathtaking. It looks so pristine and clear, this emerald green and blue mixture, and the sun is setting behind us, so the colors are absolutely breathtaking. And if I were to turn you around, then you can see the other end of the beach. That's the other end of the beach, and we were coming from that side because we visited since morning Arisimale, Kokila Lagoon, and then Girihadusaya. And now this is probably our last attraction for the day, which is Samudragiri Pichchamal Maha Viharaya. We'll go to the temple and see more. Okay, now we are on top of one of these rocks jutting out into the Indian Ocean, which is the Pichchamal Maha Viharaya. The history says that this is where they collected Pichchamal or jasmine flowers to go and worship the Ruwan Velisaya in Anuradhapura. So this has been one of those stopping points where the devotees and the kings had stopped and collected the jasmine flowers in order to go and worship the mighty Ruwan Velisaya Stupa. Sadly, we have been told once again, this is a story we hear over and over again, the land mass belonging to these archaeological sites are being encroached by other religious groups who have no interest in the history of Sri Lanka, the ancient heritage of this country. All they are interested in is acquiring these valuable island landmass, destroying the archaeological value, and accommodate their own people, which is quite sad. And it's worse because this is done with the political backing. So we actually leave this place with a heavy heart. It's really saddening. Our politicians and powers that be, including the president, are not taking an interest in this encroachment and not doing anything to prevent this from happening. I'm also going to show you something really interesting off the coast of this Pichchamal Viharaya. There are two fishermen. They are setting their fishing net so that they'll have a catch tonight. This is what they are doing. You can see those tiny blobs of whites. That's the perimeter of the fishing line. You can see one of the fishermen is in the boat guiding it around, setting the fishing net, while the other fisherman is in the water making sure there are no loopholes for the fish to escape. Right, we'll go to the other end of the rock where we can see, get a panoramic view, and we'll see, we'll bring you more videos from there. This is the view of the other side when seen from the Kuchchaveli Pichchamal Viharaya. You can see the sun is setting to our left. The sky is already looking absolutely breathtaking. Unfortunately, we can't see it properly from here, but you can see the sparkle in the water. It looks like a sort of like a bay. You can see the color in the water and in the sky, and these two merging now to the right. And look at the light on these rocks. They are brightly lit, and there is this pinkish tinge on them, looking beautiful. And this is what our kings have built for the Buddhist monks to stay in and meditate. Looking at the beauty of the Mother Nature, I'm not surprised we had so many Arhat monks in Sri Lanka. Alright, this place is quite unique. You can see the rocky formation. We were also told that underneath this massive rock we are standing, there are so many tunnels. Even today that can be seen, but archaeology department and the other officials are too scared to go in and explore, because they don't know what's awaiting them inside. There could be snakes or some oxygen deprivation, so they don't want to take a chance. Right folks, this ends our journey to the Pichchamal Viharaya, and I'll post some pictures of the stupa, and because this place is now run by Sri Lanka Navy as a radar station. Alright, we'll see you in our next journey, that is tomorrow. Good luck and cheerio.